Alright. Hello, YouTube VOD viewers, I guess. I don't know. Hope you are having a good one. We got a lot of fun, a lot of stuff to get through today, to be honest. It is a good amount of stuff. But it should be fun stuff, I would like to think. And hope. But, alright. Oh, gotta change my build back before I forget. I was doing ore runs earlier to upgrade a piece of equipment. Of course, the one piece of armor I upgraded is one I'm not having in my final build, but we'll talk about my final build in a moment when I get into this recording. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Let me have a drink first. Alright, let's do it. Alright, hello YouTube and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where since last time I did a little bit of farming. I got, at the very least, all of my master rank weapons up to master rank. Like, I didn't do this one because I believe I need to hunt T-Rex still to get this. Yeah, and we haven't hunted T-Rex in master rank, so couldn't get it. But this part, and maybe some next part, I'm not sure, is going to be dedicated to trying to get the rest of my build. These two pieces are all we have left for making the build that I want. Gonna have full constitution, 3 points of Kushala Blessing, because that's all we need for the constant regen. Full blood right, which apparently I didn't realize that this is a thing. For some reason, I only thought that the blood right 4 slot was a thing, which needs primordial mouths now. Did not know this one was a thing. So that makes building a bit different, which is why I have this, because these skills don't actually do a whole lot for me. Although Frostcraft couldn't hurt. But, alright. So yeah, we gotta hunt Pyrarachnicodaki, obviously Volcana. Both the Wraths. It's Teosha right there. Tigrex. And Furious Rajang for this. So, that might be all this part. That might take some of next part. I'm not sure. But, I say let's start with Pyrarachnicodaki. Seems good enough to me. So, ice. I want to say you don't. Okay, you actually don't like water more. I actually kind of prefer that because ice is actually my weakest element right now. So, I'll take water. And if you're curious about build, water attack, constitution, earplugs, full recovery speed, full evade extender, 3 Kushala's Blessing, 3 blood right. Pretty good stuff. And my charm has protective polish, which is a nice little bonus. I'm not gonna care too much about activating it though. Alright. So, Arachnicodaki, that's a fire's a 4, right? Yeah. Which means we get 1 follower. Gonna bring Hinoa, because healing is real good. And it also means less we need to heal personally. And I have changed my build to this. Because, especially with the driver, that means with full recovery speed, I'm going to heal that red health back up real fast. Plus, Kushala Blessing means I'm going to constantly heal. Granted, I finished farming for this stuff and then didn't do another hunt, so I actually have not tested how this works. Because I've not used, like, Kushala Blessing in this game, other than for hunting horn. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping it goes well.
Let's do this.
Whether it does or not is another question.
Make the most of it.
And I always like to be transparent about this. I have a mod that makes max potions able to do this. Just saves time instead of having to get spear birds every hunt. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably do this. Alright. You are in the caves, so I might as well go down here. I will say, I actually also haven't... I haven't done any hunts since I redid all of, like, my decorations and everything for this build either. So, like, I have not used Evade Extender with this yet either, let alone full Evade Extender. So, this is all going to be first time experiencing this. I don't even know if Evade Extender affects things. I would imagine it does, but no way to find out until now. Oh. It didn't change the... Damn. That's gonna be a problem. It didn't give me, See, this is why they need to make... Like, why'd they make the Kinsects not a slot? Because it's just like a hidden extra piece of equipment. Because if you're wondering what happened, it gave me the same, it gave me, I don't even know which Kinsect, honestly. It did not give me the dual color attack, which is what I usually use. Okay, so it doesn't heal insanely fast, but it heals fast. I'd classify that as fast. Yeah, I'd say that was fast. Alright. Nice whiff. Love it. Fair. I mean, honestly, the regen is nice. Because, like, I'm not getting, you know, blood red yet or anything. Once I do, I'm gonna be healing a lot all the time. And I am really missing my, red buff here, which... definitely switching that back out whenever I can. As soon as you leave, like, the zone. Because, man, it does not feel good to not have red buff. Alright, cool. Where are you going? Yeah, that works out okay. Ish. Kinda. But I need to go change my Kinsect. I didn't even think about that part of the build. I just changed decorations. So yeah, this is the issue. You don't see Kinsect here at all, do you? Although it's an extra page of this, but to change your Kinsect you have to go into here, and this right here is what I want. Because you get a red no matter what extract you get. And red is the important one. I do not care about any of the other ones, really. If I did, I wouldn't need earplugs. Because I would just have full buff all the time. Which I believe gives you full earplugs. At least as far as I can tell. But I also didn't play much with you know, full earplugs, so... Fair. Nice. Nice, I even got the big last hit there. Cool. Alright. Get to use the protective polish a little bit. Oh man. That is the one downside of it, is the red buff does last less time, but compared to, you know, not having it sometimes when you need it, I'd rather have this. I'd much rather have this. Okay, sure. Alright. Oh, okay, nice. It's all good. We're fine. Oh yeah. I kind of forgot you have to aim that for that. It's fine. Hey, let's go, Yuri. Yuri seemed like a good name for Kitnators, because I want to say the last time I had a Yuri, one of the few repeating names so far, they did pretty good, if I remember correctly. But I'm also speaking from memory, that could be entirely wrong. Alright. No thank you. The one downside with Rachna Kadaki specifically is you don't really get broken parts. You know? Like, the parts that break, you know, they get repaired. Alright. It's all good. No biggie. We're fine. Yeah, I think this is going pretty well. I'm liking the build. Granted, my followers are kind of healing me too, but like I'd say probably early game it's a bit more iffy because of the fact that I don't have, you know, I don't have anything to proc blood right off of. But once I get something, then I got probably all the healing I'll need at that point. At least I would like to think so. Oh, okay, there's that. Having full evade extender is actually really nice. Okay. I'm not sure what I broke there, but I'll take it. Okay, I couldn't get over that. Kind of expected, to be honest. Unfortunately, I got staggered there. Yeah, we going for the head right there. Yeah, there we go. There's some good stuff. Alright. Ah. All good. Like, I can sit here, iframes entirely, that entire time, and just, like, heal up at least half of that.
Thanks, buddy. Be careful!
Now, I'm doing this to get away further.
It's targeting you!
Ah, lost red. Unfortunate. Yeah, fair. Can't argue with that one. Is it? What was it? Why was it attached right there? Alright, got red back right there, and I have full buff.
Getting weaker!
Alright. Good stuff.
Concentrate!
Yeah. I don't know. I think this build's fine. There's probably better healing. I mean, I probably could just go for more for recovery up instead of using one of my dongos plus recovery speed, but I don't know. Because also recovery speed is a 1 slot versus the recovery up, which is like, you know, increases healing like every time you heal. That's a 2 slot, so you know, a lot better slot-wise, a lot easier to make a build for. Because, keep in mind, these builds are never, like, you know, optimized or anything. Because I'm kind of limited on charms. Ah, came in just a little early. That's fine, we're good. No biggie. Alright. Not bad. I'll say Ragnikadaki is kind of one of the harder monsters to get a good time on certain weapons. Because, like, anything that likes to hit a, like, specific spot, I feel like it has a rough time. Especially if you want KOs. I feel like anything with KOs is, like, a lot harder. Which, keep that in mind too. What we usually get, what, 2 or 3 downs from KOs in a hunt? But with, you know, Ragnikadaki, its head's never exposed. So, you don't really get... Well, it's not never exposed, just very rarely.
You can add this to your growing list of accomplishments.
Yes.
Even when you should hit it, which I think is kind of dumb. But whatever. Alright, cool.
I'm having a sale today. Great. Nice. Look at all those points. All done.
That might change builds a little bit. Because this alone gives me full earplugs. I might have to look into that. That charm alone gives me full earplugs. Well, full as in the last level that matters, because level 5 really doesn't do anything. It reduces what powerful roars do, but you're still gonna get interrupted anyway, so what's the point?
I've been expecting you.
Alright, so let's mark off Fire Ragna Kadaki. Done? Alright, what is the next thing? Oh, I can just make that right now. I don't think I can put that in my build right now, because I don't have the decorations to replace, because, yeah, I don't have the decorations to replace blood right. But, yeah, that's a lot nicer of a piece. All things, like, all around. Like, I guess losing a part breaker and a weakness exploit kind of sucks, but when you get two slot, well, you get an extra 2 slot out of it, and 2 Wirebug Whisperer. I'd say that's worth it. Alright, then... I think I'm gonna try my luck at possibly getting that platinum egg from the lottery. Although even that's not gonna be enough to really upgrade a piece of armor. I don't know. So... yeah, this is whatever. I can probably get that now if I really wanted to. Okay, so we have Teostra, T-Rex. I think T-Rex is probably next. And, Furious Rajang. So we're gonna go T-Rex next. Alright. Thunder. I actually have not used this on a hunt yet. Make sure to check the Kinsex. Okay, that is not the right one at all. Okay, I swear it just randomly selects one. Because I don't know that I've used this since low rank. Well, no, wait, I don't think I've used this since the beginning of high rank. I don't know. Yeah, we want that one. Alright, T-Rex. Should be a fun one. I don't think I've hunted T-Rex since I got this new, it's a 4, right? Yeah, it's a 4. Or 3, I don't know which one, but that's only 1. But I haven't hunted T-Rex since I got the new, I don't know what move is called. You'd think I'd know. But the faster aerial attack that I like a lot more. The stabby stab, I guess you could call it. The stab and launch.
This really gets my blood pumping.
But I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I think this is a fun build, though. It's nice and cozy. You know, oh, you're in danger, just stay down after an attack. You'll heal a little bit. Once you get some, parts broken, you'll get some blood right healing. Oh god, I forgot about that. That's fair.
That's my butter.
I don't... sure. How do you already need medical attention? Excuse me?
I think we got on his bad side.
I'm just gonna stay off of the ground until you're done charging. That sounds like a good idea to me. What? You good? Oh my, it went for me. It got me. Man. Yeah, I didn't think that was happening. But once we break the arms, we both have healing spots as well as, you know, T-Rex in the preferred state of 2 broken arms. Plus the head is also, you know, good too. Well, speaking of which... Okay. Alright. Try to get as many hits like that in as possible. ASAP. Alright. Let's get this going with Protective Polish, I guess. Good damage on the head there. Well, not head, but just good damage. I believe that doesn't actually do part damage. Oh, there goes one of the arms, and there goes the other one. Let's go. Here we go. Now we got her healing going. You can hear the constant healing. Hope you like that noise.
It's weekend. Let's take advantage.
That was clean.
You're getting there.
Boom, boom. Alright.
Where's it going?
Pretty well. Got both the arms and the head. Our preferred, you know, healing is definitely a go at this point. Alright. Hold on, give me 1 second. Weird. Huh. Alright. Hello, sir.
Thanks, buddy.
That's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, tiny bit. But we're just gonna, you know, heal back up. Okay, well I went in front of that. Not ideal.
Nice.
Oh, you suck. You suck. I should have stayed down. But screw you. Nice. That's fine. Yeah, that's nice recovery. It's actually better than Soshia, I think, in Wilds.
Buddy.
Now I'm looking at it, I think they... Well, no, I guess I did have the, in Wilds. Because I'm just looking back at my Ray Dow hunt with Hunting Horn, thinking about it. And I basically instantly healed back my red health, but that was with Hunting Horn. So I had, you know, all, like, a bunch of different versions of regen. No, like, Blood Right or anything, but... See, I can just stay down and, you know, regen most of it back. It's kind of insane when you think about it. You know what, I'm gonna take this. Oh, I actually do still have red. I didn't even realize I have red wire bug still. Is that the way to go, or is it this? I'll go with this. You stay on the ground the entire time, which helps. Alright. Alright. Boom, boom. Wow.
It's over.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't really complain.
I tried my hardest.
Here we go.
Yeah. I like it. This is fun. Seriously, this is a nice and cozy build. I really think if... Wait, yeah, I'm in the Citadel. This is mastering. I got a high rank material? Okay. Really, I can't recommend enough. Just trying comfy builds. Like, you really don't lose that much speed on your hunts in the grand scheme of things. And the game just is a lot more relaxing. Because unless you're a speedrunner, you don't need to lose like a minute on a hunt. A minute or two. Most of the time, it's not gonna be that much of a difference.
Thank you for your patronage.
How are things?
I think I got weapon upgrade there. I did. Nice, so I actually do have a rarity 9 now instead of 8. Good stuff. Oh nice, it actually comes out clean too. Let's go.
Careful out there.
Gotta love that. Alright, well I was T-Rex. And I mean that's what I hunted him for right there. Was to get that. That usually doesn't even happen. So usually I'm like one material off. Alright, so the question, because honestly it doesn't matter when I hunt this, because like I'm not getting I'm not getting the blood right, like these. I'm not getting these right now. Like at some point I need to check, can I even hunt something from that can get me this? Probably, but I'll have to check that. So I think we just go for weapons, which, what, that's Teostra and Furious Rajang. Right? And then the the metal rats. So, funnily enough, Teostra's the easiest one here, probably. Although I remember Teostra being a bit of a pain last time. So we'll see. There you are. Water. Yeah, I do remember. Hold on, I want to. Yeah, have the right one. Gonna save over this. So we want water. Make sure I have the right one. I do not. Which is why. Doing that. Save over water. There we go. Alright, Teostra. That's 5? Oh, look at that. Like the game knows. Manoa and Minoto. Let's go. Shouldn't be too bad. Well, maybe, I don't know. Because like I said last time, I remember it being a bit of a pain. But that was with not being able to, you know, go in, go out real fast. Because, you know, I had to do the full aerial combo every time. You know, swinging the thing around a bunch. Plus, I didn't have... Did I have Diving Wyvern? Yeah, I did. I did have Diving Wyvern. Although I don't know if at that time I actually understood how to use it well.
What's the point of eating if you can't enjoy it?
What did I just have? Oh, okay, just wasting herbal medicine. Cool. Love that for me. Not like they're the hardest thing to get, but I'd rather not waste waste things. Oh well. That's how it goes. I guess. Apparently. Alright. Oh, okay, you don't move that much. Got it. Nice. That actually worked real well. Yeah, mostly heal that back. Oh. Yep, I made bad timing there. Bad timing there. Oh, man. So, apparently, my router was not the issue. The more you know. That or maybe just bad day for Spectrum. I don't know. It seems like it's working a lot better than it was. Oh. I mean, we'll say at least I'm not disconnecting every like 5 seconds. That's a little unfortunate.
A fine weapon deserves your weapon sharp.
Alright, going back up there. I mean, last stream I actually don't think I disconnected at all, which is infinitely better than it was, where I would literally have to end stream sometimes to, you know, just record offline. Hello. Ah. You're probably close to getting KO'd. Or at least, you know, knocked down. Because I believe your head shares just, no. It's both KO and just knockdown in general. You don't really have it separate. Which is kind of annoying. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Nice. A little bit of a down there.
If you want to ride it, now's the time.
Nope, no one took it. That's fine. I'm not too bothered. All good. Alright. Boom. Boom.
Very nice. Nice work.
Nope.
It's not going to go. What is that side?
Hey, that's a nice little bit of damn. Oh, that's a little scary. We stay down. We stay down for those. Hey, that's gonna be useful.
I needed that.
I didn't even realize I broke the other one. Assuming they are separate parts. Do you even fall into the... Oh, well. Okay, so you don't fall into that, but you do fall into that trap. Boom, 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 boom. Man, really had to lose red at that time. Ah. God, when you don't have red, that swing is so pathetic. I'll take it. I kind of thought I was going to get hit by the tail there.
Nice.
It's coming for you. Got time to heal up?
Nice. Ah.
It's all absorbed.
Alright. Sharpen up.
Your technique is razor sharp in a matter of
Alright, should be able to get an extra thing here. Nice. Nice little 600 damage. Into a KO. Alright.
using a hunting helper.
Yeah, are you?
The monster's targeting you. Heal up when you can to recover.
Nah, I don't care about you doing that move. Oh, okay. That's a little scary. Man, I'm whiffing everything right now. That's fine. Actually, didn't do that much, surprisingly. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I think I need to go back to doing that a bit more. Because I feel like I've kind of stopped doing that when it's very good, like, very precise damage.
Show me what you can do.
Oh. It's actually a wyvern ride. I haven't hunted Bob yet in this playthrough. Huh.
You're in charge now.
Do something. Okay, well, that's not something I can counter. Okay. Sure. And a boom. And a boom. I mean, 475 ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. He's doing this point blank.
You're not getting me out of the village.
I was hoping for a KO there. Man, look at that, I got it. That's one more reason why I really need to go for that more. Because it's, you know, I won't fail finishing my combo.
Just a bit more.
Nothing that's that big of a deal, it's just, I'd rather, you know, finish my combo. Not just follow the ground. Alright. Not bad. Should have went for more, but eh. That's fair.
I'm overflowing with energy.
You gonna explode those at any point, or are you just gonna leave them there? My god. You just leave them there. You didn't even blow anything up. It's actually sick that I was able to jump out of there. Alright, let's get my stamina back a little bit. You know what? That's something I kind of forgot to slide in my build. Stamina surge. I'm sure it'll be fine and will not kill me at some point because I ran out of stamina. Of course not. Why would it ever kill me? Killed him though. Nice.
Just what I expected from the hero of Kimura. You did great.
So yeah, this seemed a lot better.
Great to me, Noto.
And I think a lot of it is because I think with that move, the aerial move, is also has a lot more of a disjointed hitbox. Where, you know, I'm stabbing, like, you know, far out. But I'm, you know, further away from the monster. Versus the one where you're swinging it around a lot, you're kind of like the center of it. What do I know? It just feels that way anyway.
You can add this to your growing list of accomplishments.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad.
Great. Let's begin, shall we?
Isn't that what I literally have right now, but with no extra well, no. This is what I get with the slots, basically. I think I have a 1 slot extra. I'm pretty sure.
As always, thank
Yeah, well, I could anyway. But yeah, that's literally what this is, but with extra. So, it's more versatile. Alright. Okay, so I got what we needed for that. Good. Alright, so... I guess it's Metal Wrath time, I think? Right? Because I don't believe I need to hunt anything for this. Other than maybe something that... I mean, I guess I can check that.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
Okay.
I hope we can talk again
Does the
soon.
broken parts also give it? No, it doesn't.
I look forward to your safe return.
But... So, Afflicted, Dire, Hardclaw.
Thank you for stopping by. Anomaly quests can be found here.
Dire Claws. I don't have any that high, do I? Okay, that is what you get from it. I can confirm that. This just has a Nargacuga with it.
The threat of affliction
God, I hate the
is
anomaly
still
system.
ahead.
And this is why,
Determined you are to overcome this calamity,
although I
as
need to
inspired the knights
download
that
it,
bolster
I have a
your
mod that
resolve.
lets me make
Truly
anomaly
grateful.
quests. Because I'll just make a Rajang quest that can, well, not, I guess I could make a Pyrarachna Kadaki one too, but I'd just make one that, you know, can go up to whatever level I want. Because screw these, you know, farming anomaly levels. If you ever did it, you can agree. And if you don't, you are wrong or do not value your time at all. So it's apparently either Rajang or Rachna Kadaki, or, well, Pyrarachna Kadaki. Seems like that's it. Okay.
Come again.
But I can get them. So there's that. And I believe that's just any anomaly stuff. I'm not really sure. I can probably get that. So, okay. That works out. So, right, that leaves Furious Rajang, and then Metal Wraths, then Volcana. Let's go... Let's go one of the Metal Wraths into Furious Rajang. We can go with Rathian, I guess, to start. I'd rather not fight them back to back, you know? Make things a little more, you know, give a little more variety. Thunder? Okay. Okay. Got the right one, right? Yep. Alright, so... Gold Rathian.
Nice to see you.
Now this one's gonna suck a little bit. For a while.
Here's the
Until I break the head. Once I break the head, things are a bit better. But until I do that, it's gonna feel like I do no damage. Probably. I guess to be fair, I don't know my damage numbers for that yet. But let's get into it.
Let's do this!
I'm a little nervous.
Take heed at the top of your game. Minotaur. Our role today is to offer support.
Hey, I remember this was over here for once.
I'll put my heart and soul into helping our group succeed.
Alright. And I remember that arena quest, you get the rainbow spear birds, which is nice. I really feel like you should have unlocked that at some point. Just like having rainbow spearbirds at like, you know, the beginning of hunts. Probably should have been unlockable for hunting every monster in the game. Or something, you know?
There's the main target.
Oh, babe.
Well, okay, it looks like I'll be hitting the wing a lot. Wind pressure, yeah.
Heal up so you can take care of that.
That's wind pressure for you. I'll take 255 damage for that, yeah. 255 damage on the head. Okay. Yeah.
Much appreciated.
See, I'm definitely realizing with this build, the early part of the hunts are a little iffy because you don't have anything broken yet. But once you get stuff broken, that's when, you know, the healing parts of it shine. Because it's really the combo of stuff that makes it good. Okay. Yeah. I swear I haven't gotten a wind pressured as much as I have in this playthrough.
Got time to heal up?
Like, I don't think I've ever been wind pressured as much as I have in this playthrough. Although I guess that might be just because, you know, I'm in the air a lot more. So I'm, like, closer to it, I guess. I don't know. Now, mind you, I'm not, like, complaining it's like, oh, that's so BS or anything. Like, no, I'm flying by its wings. It's fair enough. Might be annoying, but it's deserved. Alright, I'll take the KO. Nice. Damn. Hey, there we go. There we go. Head's broke.
Keep chipping away at it.
Alright. Head is broken. Which means we got good damage now. Yeah, just, you know, 500 damage, no biggie. Just, you know, 500 damage, no problem. I'll do it. It's free damage, and you're not Rathalos. That sucks to control. If this was Rathalos, I wouldn't bother.
Time to rock. It's all yours.
Because I hate controlling Rathalos so much.
Impressive fighting skill. You're quite good at this.
Of course I'd lose it right away. Why wouldn't I? Damn. Yeah, that's good damage and a knockdown. I was about to say, you better land that. Really? Okay. I'm just not gonna bother with that then. We got a KO at some point. Did that override the damn Kitnator? Boom. Nice little 640. Gotta love that. Yup. Yup.
Angry is an understatement.
Ah, damn it. That's no fair.
I'm overflowing with energy.
I mean, it is fair. I'm just complaining. Now, when are the wings gonna break, though? 'Cause I feel like that's the next thing that's, like, gonna open up opportunities. Not really opportunities, but, like, you know, healing.
By the power of Cthulhu.
I'll end this.
Nice.
Weekend, let's take advantage.
Alright.
Holding back.
Yeah. Oh, there's one, I think.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I think there went one wing. Yep, I heard the heal noise. Yep. Did in fact break the wing. Not really able to tell that well, to be honest. Alright. We're all good. Ah. In we go. Nice little 240. Okay. Nice.
You're not. Watch out.
Sure. Not really sure what happened there, to be honest. But I don't really have to care that much about that. Nice. Boom. Boom. Nice little 680. Man, it's funny to think that, like, the first time I got that, I was like, I don't know how good it feels. Now I'm like, man, it feels like the best thing for this weapon. Alright, need to sharpen. We're fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna heal that up, no problem. At some point. That works. Okay, sure. Not exactly what I had in mind, but, you know, okay. Talk about good placement for damn bubbles, though. Damn. Doesn't get much better than that. I feel like the diving wyverns kind of expose how much time I put into this game. And how much I know about it. Just because I can pinpoint where the head's gonna be. Ow. Although the exception is probably Rathian and Rathalos, considering they don't change too much between their iterations. They get some new moves, but otherwise they generally move the same. At least about. Damn.
Thanks, I needed that.
Ooh, I got baited. Really?
Do you need to heal up?
Sure. I'll take that. And no, I don't need to heal up, by the way. I'm fine. Yeah. We're fine. We're all good here. Not worried at all. We're all good. Just, you know, casually gonna heal the full as I'm, you know, deadly venomed, I believe is what that is. The stronger poison. I believe it's deadly venom. I'm not 100% on that. Which I believe only Chameleos and Gold Rathian have. Almost said Pink Rathian. I believe that's it. Really? Didn't give me that, huh? Damn. Okay. Alright. I say it's really nice that after diving Wyvern you can, you know, turn whatever direction you want.
What did you think of my hunting today,
That's
Noah?
very nice.
I thought you were amazing.
I feel like that'd be a lot harder to use if you
Proud
couldn't.
to be your sister. In fact, both of you were amazing. You've
Although
inspired
maybe if you
me to
could like
work harder.
turn when you use it. But I don't know. That went pretty well though. Can't complain too much.
Sharpen it till it's shiny.
Getting sleepy.
Good stuff. Yeah, definitely a comfy build that is working pretty well.
You can add this to your growing list of accomplishments.
Like, I feel like the recovery speed plus the Kushala's blessing is probably doing as much over the whole... maybe not as much. Although the entire first part until I break apart, it might make up for it, but I might do just as much healing throughout the entire thing.
Look at all those points.
Like, it heals me a lot throughout the whole one.
Hope to
That
see
is
you again soon.
pretty nice. Alright, so that was Gold Rathian. So then, I guess the last thing I'll hunt in this one will be Furious Rajang. Even though we haven't hunted regular Rajang, but doesn't like ice. Now, I'm not entirely sure about this one. No, I'm not sure about this one.
Stopping by.
Because I want to say Rajang was rough last time, and that was regular Rajang. And this time I don't have a tail to actually go after. Although,
You'll do great.
also, unlike last time though, I have better move for attacking in the air, which I think will help a lot. Will it help enough?
Let's go.
Let's do it for Hina. Time to set out.
That's basically my thoughts.
All
Is
right, Minotaur.
I don't
Our
know.
role today is to offer support.
All right.
Okay. I'll put my heart and soul
You
into
know,
helping our group
I should have done an ancient potion, but I already used a max potion. So. Because 6 stars are kind of like the time I should use ancient potions. But... oh well. Hopefully my stamina doesn't end up killing me.
Good.
Aha.
Not gonna say anything further.
Sure. Okay.
I'll end this.
Okay. Does do a good chunk. Okay. Damn, did it a little too early.
not going to go down without a fight.
Irritated.
Ow. Stay down as long as I can there.
Oh, where would I be without you?
Okay. God damn. Did not let me go up. Man, you really went forward, huh? Hmm.
It's targeting you.
That hit me.
One down.
See, that doesn't matter if I'm not on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I'll end this.
Ah, damn it.
Chipping away at it.
I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm about to lose red anyway.
Your days are numbered.
Really? Damn. I'm expecting to, you know, break the head soon here, and just nothing. Okay, there it is. Oh, that counts as breaking. Nice. That's actually really good.
Here we go.
Breaking the arms is about the only other thing I could ask for. But that can be an ask.
Coming for you.
Prepare for attackment.
But also, I don't really need to, you know, aim for anything but the head. You know? I feel like damage on the arms is just kind of like, if it happens, it happens.
It's over.
Okay. Sure. Alright. Nope. Jumping over that crap. Little early on that.
Any last words?
Goodbye.
That's gonna hurt. Literally jumped into it. Literally jumped into it.
Too blunt.
Alright.
It pays to keep your weapons sharp.
Let's do this.
Take this.
You can ride. Hurry up and hop on. It's all absorbed. No more
Alright. Gonna grab that. And one more. In we go. God damn, that was... Oh, right. You do that, huh? Did that hit me? And I just... Oh, I guess I do have full buff. Just didn't think that would actually, you know, not make anything happen.
Raring to go.
Farewell.
I'm glad I had you by my side.
Yeah. Oh god, we're fine. Kinda. We're fine. Until we aren't. Ooh, Yuri with the Kittenator. Let's go.
Nice one. Good job.
I keep saying, Yuri seems like a really good name when it comes to Palicos for landing Kittenators. Because I swear, I'm pretty sure they both, the last, you know, both times I've had Yuri as a name, they do good. That's fine. Until it isn't anyway. Really? I'm surprised none of that counted as hitting the head.
Don't let it get away.
Or maybe it did and it just wasn't a big hit, I don't know. Actually, another thing about this, might Kinsect hitting count? Actually, not sure. Because usually they hit about the same time. So either it's before the really short cooldown ends, or it's like the same time and I can't tell.
Looks super irritated. I'm going to go down with that.
Nice, got both horns. Although I don't believe that actually does anything mechanically. I'm pretty sure. Can you not, though? Nice.
Nice work.
Boom, boom, boom. Ah, of course. At least you got full buff, I guess. I'll take the damage for that. Just go right past me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about your stuff on the ground. Why would I? Nice little 500 damage. Okay. All good. I think it does, because I'm pretty sure I didn't hit with my Insect Glaive there. Although maybe I did, because I think my Insect Glaive hit second, now that I'm looking at the damage numbers. Unless my Kinsect does more damage than my Insect Glaive. Which I kinda doubt. You know, just a little bit. Be kinda weird. Nah, we good. Almost leaped into it though. You are definitely getting faster. I feel like, anyway. Nice.
Thanks, buddy.
Hello, Gossarag. Let's force this. Wow, that didn't even do it, huh? Okay, well that works. I don't have a... I don't have a... Why? Okay, whatever. I've never really cared that much about, like, maximizing this. Boom. Do it. Okay, that works. Boom. That's kind of what I was hoping for. And final one into Punisher. Nice. Sure. You hit one of those things. Oh, and you just said screw it to doing your final bit of that, huh? Interesting. Oh. Huh. Okay. Ow. That hurt a little bit to not, land at all. And cool, just riding in on a basil. No biggie. I'm gonna go grab a wire bug real quick. Well, okay, apparently I have time for this too. Don't screw it up, please. Nice. You did not screw it up. I just wanted to make sure I had red. Nope, we're fine. We're less fine. Okay. You kind of screwed yourself there. Also, Yuri kind of got screwed out of that, to be honest. Oh. Okay. You gonna come down here where you're supposed to be, or?
Thank you.
Because you just kind of said, screw it, I'm going elsewhere. That reach? Damn, okay. But that's kind of why Yuri got screwed out of a Ketnator hit. Sure. I could have swore it was purple. Okay. I could have swore it was purple. Yeah, whatever.
He's fixing.
All right. I'll take this.
Full disclosure, I strongly dislike the outdoors.
Feel it. Understandable. Alright. Here we go, and wakey wakey. Or never wakey, I guess. Okay.
What did you think of my hunting today, Hinawa?
I thought you were amazing.
Not bad.
You make me proud to be your sister. In fact,
You know, I still don't understand where that gray wire bug is
harder.
on the mini-map there. Still don't understand where that is. Which begs the question, what's the point of it?
Good idea. Let's take it easy for a bit.
Granted, I feel like it's not even a good spot because it's going, you know, north on the map. That's the annoying parts of the map to get to.
Not too bad, huh? And I've still got room to grow.
Like, that cave is probably the most annoying place to get to on this map. Everything else kind of has a great wire bug, or a camp right next to it.
Hey there.
Nope, nothing there.
As always, thank you.
That's how that goes. Let's grab this. Oh, apparently I didn't do meow snares. Okay. Can I do any of these? No. That was a quick one. None of those got past the first one. Okay. Well, I can do double pyre. I feel like going double pyre's the best option there. Because, like, the other one would probably be... Well, have I hunted Volvidon? I think I did. But I think, you know, having two of those is better. No. Alright. Let's get these back. Still going for earplugs. That's the big thing for my builds here. Quick
Goodbye.
little
Please
check.
come again.
I'm pretty sure I needed, yeah, if I had a mantle,
Hi, and welcome to my
but
shop.
I do not. So no point in worrying about it. What do I want to keep, just in case I can make it? Okay, well I can't make that, so gold Rathian stuff doesn't matter. Does any of this matter? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine.
Hey there.
That makes that a bit easier, I guess. Alright. Wow, a lot of Astalo stuff. You know what? Sure, I'll use MP Accelerant.
Here you are.
I mean, this is the last, you know, type of melding I get for these playthroughs, so... Because the last one requires me to hunt Amatsu. Which is, you know, the second to last monster I hunt in these playthroughs, so... not exactly gonna happen. Yep, and there's Chaotic Gormagala, fulfilling its role of, for some reason, always having the perfect, you know, value parts for filling this up perfectly.
This'll be good.
I don't know why. But it's like Chaotic Gormagala does it perfectly. Okay, accept that apparently. So yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything for that. Unfortunate. Okay, guess that one's going over a little bit.
Alright.
It's all good. I mean, at this point, if it's not for the armor set I have planned, it doesn't matter too much.
Okay then. Hope to see
Alright,
you
let's
again
get the nests. Might get a platinum egg out of it. I believe you can anyway. Because soon I'm gonna need all the money I can get. once I, you know, upgrade my armors and stuff. Right. Nice. Alright. So, let me mark off Furious for Shang. There you are. Boom. You done. Alright, so for my final build, I need to hunt Velkhana next part. Silver Rathalos. Is that it? Yeah. That's it for stuff I actually need to hunt. Okay. Cool. 'Cause I don't think I need this. I might, but I'm pretty sure I've hunted Volvidon. Yeah, I've hunted Volvidon, so that doesn't matter. But, alright, cool. Well, that is going to do it for this one. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright, how's stream doing? Guys doing good? Hopefully. Alright. Now, I am going to run 3 minutes of ads. What is that? So 180. Yeah, it's 180. Gonna run 3 minutes of ads, get pre-rolls out of the way for most of the rest of the stream. So, well, for Twitch. YouTube doesn't do that. So, well, granted, I don't know how the VODs do things. They're just kind of there. I don't know. But, see you in a few minutes, Twitch. Unless you subscribe. I haven't had someone subscribe in a long while. Did it actually do anything, or... It didn't. Okay, I need to do it on the dashboard. Well, the stream manager. What the... What the hell happened there? Alright. Alright, but... Let's see... Alright, cool. Like I said, I'm gonna run a few minutes of ads to get pre-rolls out of the way while I do YouTube intro and all that fun stuff. Not gonna miss anything important, so go bathroom, get a drink, whatever. See you in a few minutes. Alright, cool. And I guess people watching on YouTube and or people who, you know, come in on Twitch while, you know, there's no pre-rolls. Let's get my YouTube intro going and all that fun stuff. Alright, so we get a drink first. Like I said, you know, a few minutes ago, hope anyone is hanging out for the stream, having a good time. It's nice to have things actually work semi-normally now. Like that's pretty nice. So, alright, let's go ahead and get this going. Alright, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Well, last time we started working on the stuff needed to get our final builds up and going. And we're almost there. We need to still hunt Velkhana. And we need to hunt Silver Rathalos. Other than that, it's just going and farming miscellaneous stuff. Like afflicted, well, like anomaly materials and a lot of mantles. a lot of mantles. Hold on. Yeah, it's 3. That's a lot. Depending on how RNG decides to treat us that day. Other than that, we kind of got everything we need. You know, we can get this at some point. That's about the only other decoration, I believe, that's, you know, limiting me on things. So, yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's do something a little bit easy, I guess, to start this off. Let's see what we got. It's been a little bit since we hunted something low tier. Oh, we haven't hunted Agnes on? Sure. Why not? Why not hunt Agnes on? It's not like water. Understandable. Alright. Okay, that does have the correct insect. And let's get into it.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
Oh, alright, cool. And I realized that last time I kind of forgot to actually do the final bit of my little YouTube intro thing here. Where, you know, I asked that if you end up watching this and you enjoyed, that you maybe think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and YouTube. So, alright, let's get into it. Should be kind of fun. Nice little relaxing start up here. Probably don't need to do this. I don't need to do my mod that I try to disclose every first hunt, where max potions do max out my health. Ancient potions do health and stamina.
Good.
I try to be very transparent about that, because some people do not, you know, like mods. So I view it as it saves me time from having to get spear birds, because time is never the issue in these hunts. So it's kind of whatever. Nope. Already a broken part, which means healing. Let's go. Oh yeah, you go a lot further than that. Nope. Alright. All good. Boom. Boom. Little KO. We'll take it. Whatever. I don't care that much. Probably could just stay there and do that, like do my damage, but yeah, it's gonna be maybe a couple hundred more damage than if I just did my combo. But nice. Boom, boom. A little extra damage before you leave. Oh, I guess you're not leaving? Okay. Oh, there's a Lagombi in the area. Get my little extra damage there. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, I usually don't care that much about Wyvern ride damage. Make sure you get the roll, though. I'm not gonna waste opportunity for damage if I already did it. Make sure you get the roll damage. Oh no! Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And a slide. And a slide. And a move you're gonna miss. Because you usually do. Alright. Nice. No, thank you. No. No. Ah, we good. And right on the head. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Little poke before. Because why not, I guess. Alright. Not bad. Wakey, wakey. Both wings broke now. Love it. Love to see it. Yeah. Hurting pretty good. That reached. The more you know. Did not think that would reach. Don't know how that didn't reach. Boom. Alright. That's fine. No biggie. Boom. Boom. And, wow. Didn't even leave the zone. Yep, you didn't get to do that.
Let's see.
Whoops. Sorry about that, Grunt. Also, I'm pretty sure you both are still rocking high rank weapons. Probably should fix that at some point. Probably. Alright. That was Agnoson. No biggie. Good stuff. Alright. Hey. The Palicos are both level 50 now. Didn't really think about the fact that they weren't. I just realized your Palico doesn't have a level in Wilds. Huh.
Mysteries abound.
Didn't even think about that. Okay. That might constitute making a new build, potentially. I believe my current helmet gives me 3. Although, I actually don't... I think I'm getting earplugs off from decorations. But that's really good. Because that means I don't need to get Constitution through decorations. Because I think I need to get 2 through it still. So if I use this, I think I'm... Is that all of the 2 slots I need? I think I still need 1 Wirebug Whisperer. I think. I'm not sure. I can't really remember exactly, but that's a pretty good charm for this build, for, you know, this. So, should we go Silver Wrath? Should we go Silver Rathalos or Velkhana first? I think we go Silver Rathalos, then go to Velkhana. Where are you at? There you are. Do not like water. Well, already got that set up.
I have faith that you will fulfill
Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Take that.
Take a look at the quest list.
Silver Rathalos. Both of those. Here we go. Definitely happy with this build, though. I know I keep saying it, but like...
Here we go.
Like, I feel like the regen from, you know, taking hits isn't like a holy shit, I'm like already at full again.
I'll put my heart and
But
soul
it's
into
like,
helping our
oh,
friends
that, okay, I'm getting back up to full pretty fast. Like, oh, I'll be there, you know, whether or not I heal soon. Alright, let's go. You know, I've been using these a lot more.
target.
We'll go here. Yeah. There's a wall there, sir. Good damage on the head real quick. I want to break that ASAP. Sooner I break the head, the sooner my real damage opens up. That's fine. Actually didn't do a whole lot, but I was probably defender proccing, to be honest. Because that feels very low.
You should take care of that. It's weekend. Let's take advantage.
Yeah, okay. I kind of forgot that, you know, non-white sharpness kind of bounces on the head. Until it breaks, anyway. Which is really rough. Thankfully, I don't need to care about bouncing for this. Or this. That's gonna hurt. Or not. Or it'll just get tanked by something else. Okay. That's fair.
You should take
Oh, okay.
Got time to heal up?
I probably shouldn't have wire fell there.
You need to heal up.
Thanks, buddy.
Sure. Okay, now we got a little extra damage on the head now.
Be careful! Watch out for the
Okay. Alright, here we go. Perfect.
No time to lose. Getting there.
Good damage on the head.
Mount the monster and show me what you can do.
Nice. I was able to get that off. Yeah, I don't like wyvern riding Rathalos, so... What are you do? Okay, that was one way to get that going, I guess.
I'd like to see someone
You...
skilled rider.
Hmm. Even the NPCs hate wyvern riding them, I guess. Alright.
Heal up when you can.
Nice. Getting a broken part is real nice, because that means now I have a healing source. Let's aim for the wings now. That did hit the head.
You need to heal up.
Fair. Alright. Yuri, do it.
Very kind.
You don't waste this opportunity.
Nice one.
Alright. Damn wind pressure.
You should take her.
Nice. Gonna stick in the air. Do as much damage as I can to the head. There we go. There it is. It's broke. Now the real damage begins.
Super irritated. Not going to go down without a fight.
Yeah, now the real damage begins. Okay. Alright. Can I... Okay. Stop moving in confusing ways. Lost three... Oh... You lost 300... Damn. What, did it just say corrupted or something? That's never fun. I've had games do that before. It hurts. It definitely hurts. If I remember right, my original Skyrim save did that. And that had like a few hundred hours on that. And we're talking Xbox 360. So we're talking a long time ago. But yeah. It's rough. It happens. Sadly, not much you can do about it because they don't really offer good ways to back up saves. Sadly. It'd be nice. How's it going trying to get back to where you were?
Do you need to heal up?
Or are you just kind of not bothering? So I could definitely understand not even bothering. Losing, you know, multi-100-hour save is definitely quitting material.
Spirit's Granny Strike!
Let's go. Alright.
Using a hunting helmet.
No, thank you. You know, I need to remember I have a Evade Extender 3, which is stupid in this game. It is probably one of the strongest skills in this game. Because I don't know that there's anything that can hit you if you properly time an Evade Extender 3 dodge. Sorry from begging with... Yeah... I mean, you can only do what you can do.
Just you wait.
Oh, I was hoping I'd at least get the sharpen finished. Okay, fine. I'll sharpen now. I guess, did you do anomaly stuff? Because I would say that's probably the worst part of, like, part to lose, is anomaly progress. Because that's an insane amount of grinding. For not a whole lot of gain. Yeah. Did you just not do anything there?
Super irritated.
But yeah, because, I mean, I can't even do the anomaly grind. Like, I get bored, like, instantly. That's why, like, in Wilds, the only way I stayed, you know, even remotely interested in playing the game is just pretty much just staying on maps and hunting whatever. The issue is I needed Hunter Symbol 3s, and then, you know, that's like 5 monsters. But Anomaly literally, like, the Anomaly stuff literally encourages you to not hunt. That was definitely Defender. Because that was, like, the worst option to do there. To be fair, I pressed the wrong buttons. Oh.
You should take care of that. Do you need to heal up?
Wait, what's good to know? Well, how to not hate playing a game. Because to be fair, I need a lot more Hunter symbols in Wilds because I jump between weapons constantly. So it's a lot more, you know, with a bunch of weapons wanting 5. That's 5, you know, tempered apexes. Oh. Oh. It's good to know. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Like, I wish consoles had way better ways to back things up. Because, do they even have, like, your saves backed up? Beyond, like, you know, oh, you load on a new, like, on a different console or something? Like, can you even be like, hey, can we go back to this save? Poor Grunt. He just whiffed that so close. Like, you literally just shaved him. Alright. Is there even a way to be like, yeah, I want to load an old save?
Just what I expected from the hero of Kimura. You did great.
Yes.
You were great too, Minotaur.
I mean, I just feel like that's a good thing to have in general, you know?
I've already made the arrangements. The message should be delivered by now. Let's make our way back.
Like, I feel like it should at least back up, like, you know, 2 game sessions ago. That way, if you save and it somehow corrupts, you still have one to go back to that you know worked. Like, at least do that. Otherwise, there's not much point in backing saves up. Because, like, you're not really backing anything up.
I hope it was a help and not a hindrance.
Yeah, like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, your cloud save on Xbox is corrupted. Yeah, so no matter what you do, you're screwed. Because you are literally gonna download corrupt data.
Sure to find a bargain. It's better than nothing. I must say, I'm a bit nervous. As always, thank you.
If it wasn't stupidly expensive, I'd be going like, and this is why you should be on PC, but it is stupid expensive right now, so definitely can't recommend that. Plus, consoles for a lot of people are just, you know, works better for them. It's all about how you want to consume things. I mean, I had a conversation on stream, what, was it earlier this week or last week, where they like the Switch, and because it's mobile. Meanwhile, I've never played my Switch undocked. And it's pretty much like, yep, it's all about how an individual wants to consume their media, you know, consume their games. But it'd be nice if consoles maybe gave you a bit more control. Right, it's Velcana time. Fire or dragon? Which one has more? So 310, that's not a lot of sharpness though. I think we go dragon. It's 20 less raw, a little less element, but it is, you know, we only have that much white and blue. We have that much white and purple. And blue. So yeah, I think we go dragon. Even though it's a slight bit less damage. But I think that's preferable. Skipping guild cards because keeping guild cards causes crash. Really?
Cheat for all your questing.
That's weird. That's just unfortunate, because, like, that's just a social feature, you know? You got screwed because you wanted to, you know, play with people. Ugh,
Please select the quest that best suits
that's just unfortunate.
you. Take care.
I mean, I don't care what game it is. You lose a game. Time is money, yeah. Like, I don't care what game it is, you lose your save. You know, most people just like, yep, I'm done. I ain't playing this, at least for a good while.
Time to send everything I've got.
Because I remember losing,
Alright, Minotaur. Our role today is for
Uh,
report, okay?
I mean,
Okay. I'll put my heart and
where I
soul into
really
helping our
learned to
crew
double save, you know, save and then save and quit, is Bethesda games. Because you can go, you know, how long without saving, you know, and then, oh, you forget, and boom, now you just lost, like, possibly, like, 10 plus hours. Because, you know, this is, like, you're talking, like, summer breaks and stuff, so I had nothing to do but time to play games at that time. It's like, I just wasted a whole day and it's gone. But can't do anything if it just gets corrupted. Ah. It's not the worst damage though. Alright. That's fair. Okay. Did I just go higher than that? Does that not go that high? Huh. Be cautious for modified quests as well. Yeah. Especially in wilds where, you know, there is cross save, well, not cross play. You never know, you know, what that other person is doing.
You're not going to go down without a fight.
100% though. Gotta, you know, be cautious with that. Oh. Didn't Capcom say you could possibly be banned for playing with people who modify quests too? Which I think might be a little far, personally. Because, you know, you're gonna get people who didn't know. That's fair. I kind of just hopped into it. Oh, cool. I'll take that. Let's shoot some beams.
Thanks, buddy.
You'll try level up Moss Hunter Rise again.
Let's see what you got.
I mean, if you want to play it, you know, that's... Thanks for... No problem. I mean, personally, I look at it as, you know, if I'm not gonna talk to chat, why stream, you know? Appreciate you coming by and chatting up too. It's always fun having people come by and talking about whatever.
It didn't even stand a chance. You're quite good at this.
Boom. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get an extra hit there. Feels bad. Never mind. Alright.
Too blunt.
Alright.
Your technique to keep your weapons sharp.
I'll grab this, I guess. in this, even though I probably should have grabbed it before. But... Huzzah!
Using a hunting helper.
Ooh, does that count as breaking? Does that count? That'd be great if that counted. I did get a heal sound there. Although there, I don't know that I did. Oh, okay. I really don't understand that move. Who's gonna get hit by that? Alright. Let's get protective polish going while they're throwing him around. Or her. I don't know. I don't know what the community consensus is. Or lore. I don't know. 'Cause I know certain monsters, it's like specifically one gender, like what Mizutsune I believe is... I think it's only males during like mating season or something. There's a female? I don't know. One of those lore things that I don't really know that much about. Alright. I'll take getting, you know, a little extra thing there. I'll do one of these to power it up. Down we go. Nice. That was like 1200 damage like it was nothing. Alright. Well, thank you. I got baited. I can just go over. Thanks for standing still, appreciate that. Oh. I thought those only go to a certain height. Hey, Grunt landed one. Let's go. Love to see it. Too bad his head is in the wall. Not much you can do about that. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot about the second part. Right. All good. I don't have to care about that stuff. No! Oh well. I guess I'll follow it. I guess. Oh, there's Mizutsune over there. I should have used that great wire bug. I don't use them enough to move around. Cool, I'll take that. Alright, cool. I want to say it's back. That's the one you use? Yeah. It's back. Alright. Boom. 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 Let's go.
Any last words?
That's a little bit of a tight one.
Impressive. I've never seen a more skilled rider.
You need to play Monster Hunter Stories. They ride elder dragons for fun. Which is kind of wild to think about. They just casually ride walking, you know, walking natural disasters. It's kind of wild to think about. Although I guess that's literally Pokemon too. Alright. We're all good. Almost jumped into the...
You can get back to fighting. You should take care of that.
So, forget about that almost. Just forget I said the almost part. I don't have to care about that. Haha. So does this still count as broken? The head? I think I heard the I keep doing that, but I'm pretty sure I'm hearing the healing sound. Which is kind of interesting.
I'm overflowing with energy.
Yeah, it counts. Huh. That's kind of weird, to be honest.
Here we go.
Boom, boom.
Please keep things under control here. This will
Alright.
give us a leg up.
Don't mess that up. That'd be pretty embarrassing. Okay, come on, do some beams. There you go, that's the superior option. Like, it is just better. Like, I'm pretty sure it's literally more damage and faster.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye-bye now. Nicely done.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
No holding back.
Let's go. Nice little 500 damage. Really? Must have moved like perfectly to avoid that. Oh no! What'll I do? Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have a wire bug. That would have been sick if it could hit twice. Although that'd be very strong. Yeah, screw that wall specifically. That's what I wanted to do. I hated that wall. That did not look right.
You need to recover.
Looked like he went into a ball real quick. I don't know if I'm just seeing things or what. Or maybe that's what he's supposed to do. I don't know. Kinda hope that's not what he's supposed to do, because
Got time to heal up?
don't seem right. Alright. And a boom. Literally dove it. I did diving wyvern into that. Like, ooh, icicle. I want to go. Oh, that goes a lot farther than I think I've ever seen that go before.
Off you go.
The more you know.
It's on its last leg. Our objective is almost complete.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that move go that far. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Grab that. Wakey wakey. Oh, okay, rip them. That might hurt, actually. That might hit me. Nah, we good. Okay. Nope. Nice, little 400 damage. Yuri with the clutch knockdown out of the air into death. Well, that would have been pretty sick if that's when it happened. Oh, it's just that one. Fair. That did a lot, actually. How did I not get hit there? Okay. Damn. You got a bit more in you than I thought. There you go.
We did it? Of course we did.
Yeah, there we go.
Just what I expected from the hero of Kimura.
There goes Velcro, which I believe is the last thing we need for my final build.
I've already
Well,
made the
last monster we
arrangements.
need to
The
hunt
message should be delivered by now.
to be able to get that off
Let's make our way
stream,
back.
because I'm not farming that on stream. Alright. Not bad.
Careful your weapon.
Alright. Velcana. Wabam.
Good idea. Let's take it easy for a bit.
Alright.
I hope I was a help and not a hindrance.
Oh, sure. I don't think I needed that. I don't think so. If I did, that'd be pretty sweet. No.
Welcome.
But I can make it right away. Okay. Not as good as that other one, though.
Thank you for your patronage.
How are things?
But nice. So we were actually able to make all of the armor.
Strike while the iron's hot.
So now I just need to work towards getting
Be careful out there.
my decorations. And then I can make my build. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so we've hunted them. We've hunted Mizune. And then I guess at that point, the question is, can I get... I'm going to check each of these individually. Can I get claws and scales?
It's great to see you. I pray that this calamity may soon
Afflicted Scales. I've hunted Toby Kadachi, I believe. I've hunted Anjanath. Right? Yeah, I've hunted Anjanath and Toby Kadachi. Okay. Okay. What claws? The only thing here is Gossarag. Is that what I would want to hunt, though? I'd probably rather hunt Aurora Somacanth. So I think that's what I'll hunt next. But I want to check stuff other than that. So that gets me that. Scale Claws. Fang. So about Afflicted Fangs. Barioth, Nargacuga, Magnamala. Maybe I'd hunt Maybe I'd hunt Nargacuga, maybe. Because I think I'd rather hunt Nargacuga than those. But I don't know. Maybe Magnamala is fine.
The threat of afflicted monsters has set us all on. Come again.
Okay. Okay, that's it for the weapons. Shell. Assuming I even need that. I already checked that. But that was Pyre, I think? I think Pyre, Arachna, Kadaki, and Rajang, I think is what that was. Didn't I hunt Baroth just cause one time? I think so. It's Fang. So yeah, let's check Shell. I want to say that's Arzuros. Don't know why I think I remember that. Okay, well I was wrong. Okay, so Bob, Gyarados, Somnicanth. I think Somnicanth. No, I think I go Bob. Yeah, so we want to hunt Bob. Aurora Somnicanth? I think I want to go Aurora Somnicanth. Doesn't like fire? Alright. Glad I checked. Alright, Aurora Somnicanth. We haven't hunted that, right? Yeah, we have not. Good, good. So that's 3. It is. Bring Hanoa. Alright. I don't know why I checked all of them at once. I'm not gonna remember it after this hunt. I'm definitely not gonna remember it.
Here we go.
Alright. Probably don't even really need to do that, but... Eh. Alright.
Huh.
Hello. Bam. Rip that. Thank you for helping me bounce. Rip that one again. Oh, okay. Fair. No. None of that.
It's over.
I didn't dodge first because I didn't have the stamina. Damn.
I'll end this.
No, thank you. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Take this.
Nice little 5 hundo. Ow.
Thanks, buddy.
Ow. Boom. Boom. Thank you for the heals.
If you want to ride it, now's your chance.
You're probably gonna get on it, right? Alright. Gonna go ahead,
Please fix it.
sharpen up. You're not reaching.
Now, let's attack.
I feel like they should have, tested that. Because I feel like you ever have an AI wyvern ride in the zone, you are just gonna get that wasted. Because they always go for that first. Like, did they just not test that or something? Alright.
Now's our chance.
I'll end this.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
After you. Take this.
It's all good. And we'll just heal that back up, no biggie. Nice.
Go the target.
No thank you.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. What were you doing exactly?
Too blunt.
Yeah, okay.
Your technique is flawless.
And a wakey wakey to the no longer sleep monster.
Super irritated.
I think it would have been cooler if, like, because, Somnicants puts you to sleep, if, this did something similar, but, like, with ice, like, I don't know, froze you temporarily. Keep it similar, but, change it up a little bit. Because I feel like going from sleep to ice blade's kind of boring. Like, there's other sleep... Well, there's not... Like, there's a lot of other ice monsters, but... Not many with, not many sleep monsters. Granted, that's kind of by design. Sleep is not fun to deal with. Nah. Well, okay. Okay, Yuri, calm down. I mean, you landed it, just, not when we needed you to. But, whatever.
Thanks, buddy.
Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, see, like, this is nice. Like, I basically healed all that back before, you know, even getting up.
Where's it going?
Not bad.
Just you wait.
I mean, I also heal past it because of Kushala Blessing. Plus, I get health regen from Hinoa, which is very nice. Okay. Fair. Oh, you actually going for me, huh? Got Blue Skull.
I think we got on his bad side.
What gave you that, you know, what gave you that thought? Maybe the fact that we're fighting it, you know, maybe?
Take care of that.
I don't think we were ever on its good side, to be honest. It's not like this is Monster Hunter Stories where we gotta end up being friends.
Thanks, buddy.
We got no kinship stones here. Which I like to point out, the kinship stones kind of point out that it's not even like, you know, your friends, you're brainwashing it.
Time to attack.
It's basically what that is. You're just brainwashing the damn monster.
I won't go easy on
Boom.
you.
A boom. Alright. Not bad.
It's over.
Alright.
Wow, you were great. I can see the village is in safe hands.
Was that for claws, I think? You know, I just checked like 10 minutes ago.
Do you mind if I have a snack?
Alright, but that was Aurora Somnicant. Boom. Right, we need to hunt Bob for one of the anomaly materials.
Getting dull.
One of them. Not sure which.
A fine weapon deserves proper care. Not too bad, huh?
Alright,
And I've still got room to grow.
not bad. Alright.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
No. No. Maybe. That's an interesting one. I think the only issue with this is the fact that I get what is a one slot skill with, like, as part of the charm. And I still need to use a 3 slot to get full earplugs. Well, earplugs that I want.
Hope to see you again soon.
So, yeah, I don't. Alright, so
No spirit shines bright.
let's do this, this.
I pray that this calamity may soon come to an end.
It was Fangs, I believe, was one of it. Yeah, Nargacuga was an option for Fangs. Claws, okay, Claws was Aurora Somnicanth. Was it Scales? I had an Andronats for that.
Come again.
Okay, what all did I need then? Yeah, I shouldn't have even looked. Claw, scales. So claw and scales, fang, shell.
Thank you for stopping by. Anomaly quests can be found here.
So we got multiple options for there. Okay, yeah, so it's for shells. We can hunt Bob.
I hope we can talk again
And
soon.
let's go for Bob. That is water. Make sure we actually got the right one. We do. Alright.
It's great to see you.
2. Bob's a
Here's the list of
2.
quests.
Yeah. Which means no followers. And per my rule that I sometimes follow, no max potion in this one. So they kind of said like 2 and under. Or 2 and 1 star, however you want to say it. Don't use it. But I honestly don't really think it's gonna matter that much. Man, that's an annoying spot. I guess this way? Really not sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Boom. And a boom. Really? That's gonna be a fun little dodge thing over and over. Wrong button. Boom. Ow. Alright. Boom. Nope. Okay, sure, just fly across the area. Boom. Oh, okay, apparently going that way. Get downed. Get KO'd. Okay, I broke something here, so I'm healing. I can hear it. Is it the face? I think it's the face. Ah, we going over that. Hey, let's go. Somehow I dodged that. Not gonna complain. No, none of that. I'm taking my damage. It's not that much difference. And it goes a lot faster. Fair. Nice whiff. Nice whiff again. Okay, you can turn like that. Guess it makes sense. Doesn't really change, you know. You are jumping. You didn't jump yet. Hey, a little extra damage at the end. Let's go.
It's fleeing.
Ain't going too bad. Alright. Hello. Oh, nice. Gotta love it when we just kind of ended up with full buff. Boom. Boom. Down you go. That's 500 damage. Boom. Boom.
Thanks, buddy.
Damn, it is 200 on you. Alright. Yeah, I should have expected you to do it a second time. Don't know why I didn't. Boom. 750, really. Nice. Love how that just got me under him. Yeah, I definitely needed to use that more than I have been lately. Because it does a good chunk of damage after doing this 3 times. And stuff like that is why. We'll go another one straight into this. Just because we're gonna heal it right back up. Into a KO, love to see it. Into, what, yeah, 700 damage, yeah. Nope. 500. Like, it probably comes out to, you know... Like, that's probably really good DPS, all things considered. Hey, dodge that. Gotta love it. Yeah. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Down you go again. Boom. 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 And there he goes. Nice.
Let's see.
That went very well. Alright, that was Bob. I think I might leave it at that, because that leaves me able to get pretty much everything that I want. Let me see, I'm gonna double check what my final build was. Because I had it written down. Okay, what decorations? Yeah, okay, I do use the physique Jewel 4. Okay, so I do actually need to make that. Okay. Yeah, I do actually need to make that then. Which, what do I need to hunt for that? I want to say that was the one with Gyrototus as an option.
Hey there.
Not that I'm gonna hunt Gyrototus. I ain't doing that for fun. No.
As always, thank you.
Alright. Snary is cool. I mean, all the Shaggers are hard to argue with. Okay. Good stuff. Let's get these back up going. Still getting earplugs. $80. Aostra. Oh, okay. I have MP accelerant. I'll use that off stream. So I'm gonna turn it off this time. 110, that's gonna use... Okay, that's multiple options.
This'll be good.
Turn that off. $130, that's chaotic stuff. Okay, or a bunch of other options, but I'll take the chaotic. I don't know that I've ever actually wanted to use chaotic Gormagala stuff. Granted, I have no clue what its actual set bonus is, so... Like, or what it has on it. So I don't think I've ever been interested in using
Here
it.
we go.
And then Q, you know, later bringing up in my mind, oh yeah, I used it for this, 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 this. You know, just like 20 different things.
Okay then.
Whatever.
Thank you
Alright,
for your
let's
patience.
get the nests. And we'll see what we needed to hunt for the physique jewel. If I need to hunt anything. If I don't, I'm just gonna leave it. And end this one here. But I believe I did need to hunt something still for it. Alright, let's see. So, physique jewel, a hunted Volvidon, 8 shells. Isn't that what I just got?
Spirits
What
shine
shells? I believe that's what I just got.
bright. Would you like to try anomaly quest?
Yeah, that is what I just got. Alright.
I look forward to your
So,
second
we have everything we need, or are able to get everything we need to get all of our weapons, 2 anomaly stuff. Beyond that, I'm not sure. I'll figure that out. If I even do anomaly, like the curious weapon crafting. Because, honestly, don't really feel like it. Also don't feel like I need to, which is kind of nice, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Granted, I play other games off stream, so I'll probably be playing those instead of doing that. But, yeah. I think that's a good spot to end this one. So, that is gonna do it for this one. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright, as for stream, thanks anyone who has been hanging out for, hanging out. Also, moment of silence for Kano's Rise save. Yeah, losing a 300-hour save is not fun. But that's how it goes sometimes. But that's going to do it for me for tonight. I will be back. It's Friday. Yeah, I'll be back. Right, it is. I should know. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll be back Monday doing... I don't think I'm even close to... No, I'm not even close to finishing, so... Not remotely close. So, yeah, I'll be back starting what I usually call checklist mode, so that'll be fun. So, until then, see you next time.